A Tale of Two Cities. No, not the Charles Dickens novel, but a story about New York and Boston. All the way from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and the home of the Scotiabank Saddledome, home of the NHL Calgary Flames. Well, New York and Boston have enjoyed a very interesting relationship for many, many years, dating back to the colonial era. Boston, you see, was the port. It was the economic hub, if you will, of the 13 colonies. It was all about culture, education. You might say that was the town for the upper crust, the establishment. New York comes along. Boy, it's a scrappy upstart. And before long, New York becomes much more cosmopolitan, much more diverse, all the way leading up to the days when Ace Frehley got us into the New York groove. That being said, the rivalry between Boston and New York reached a crescendo in 1919 when the baseball Red Sox sold Babe Ruth to the Yankees. It was never the same after that. And consequently, that led to decades of legendary moments and icons. Murderers Row, the 1927 Yankees, the Curse of the Bambino, Red Sox Nation, the Yankees. I mean, this is one of the greatest rivalries in all of sports, but it's not the only one featuring New York and Boston. Knicks, Celtics, Rangers, Bruins, Jets, Patriots, well, maybe not so much, but 3 out of 4 ain't bad. These rivalries do have a way, though, just like New York and Boston, of bringing out the best in each other. And that's what we experience consistently with Vistage worldwide. Vistage groups, and we're so looking forward to being in both New York and Boston. Margaret Morrison, Michelle Breslin, Craig James, they're running New York and Boston groups. And these trips are something that are really something to be savored, because once again, we get to see business leaders from some of the greatest cities in North America working hard to bring out the very best in each other. Looking forward to seeing y'all, Michelle, Margaret, Craig, and from the home of the NHL Flames. It's always been said, you can't create a legend without a story, and who knows, some of our New York and Boston Vistage members might be only one story away from creating their own legend.
The hardest climb is not Kilimanjaro, not Denali, not Everest. It's the journey of true leadership. By its very nature, it's fraught with challenges and opportunities, setbacks and openings, and obstacles you can never have imagined. It's all there to test you, your grit, your gumption, your patience, and your vision, your ability to pivot on a dime. But what if you didn't have to go it alone? If you could climb with others you trust and respect, an elite team of peers who have your back, an experienced guide who knows the lay of the land, traveling a proven path forged by world-class leaders, a path that could take you farther, bring you higher, and it could lead you to new peaks that you would never have dared scale on your own. With that level of support, how far could you go? And how high could you lift those around you? Your staff and your team, your family and community, maybe even the whole damn world. This is the way for peak performers, high achievers, world-class leaders. It's how they elevate their business and their life to a whole new level. When you're ready for the climb of a lifetime, the path starts here.